Glendale City Council has placed two essential bond questions on the ballot this November. These bonds are a fiscally responsible way to fund key projects that improve public safety. Question 1 asks voters to invest $82 million in street and intersection improvements.
When we improve things like roads and bridges, intersections, signage, lighting, and landscaping, we're ultimately making it safer for all drivers and any other modes of transportation, and then with the added benefit of reducing congestion in the long run.
It helps to move people, goods, and services throughout the city, and it improves the economy as well.
Projects include improvements along Bell Road, 67th Avenue, Bethany Home Road, 83rd Avenue, 75th Avenue, Camelback Road, Glendale Avenue, Northern Avenue, and Thunderbird Road. Question 2 asks voters to invest $78 million in public safety projects. These bonds would invest in fire and emergency support throughout the city by modernizing and updating current fire stations and building new ones.
It's an amazing opportunity for our citizenry to provide their input into what is important to keep our community safe, to ensure we can respond to our public's needs very efficiently and effectively from our fire stations with modernized equipment.
So many things have changed with our occupation with health and safety standards that the needs we have today are different than we had when our stations were originally built.
We need a place to decontaminate ourselves and our equipment after fighting fires and becoming in contact with hazardous materials.
We have a growing number of new firefighters, which includes women firefighters, and the current facilities we have do not accommodate for both the growth and the change in the workforce.
The bonds will also expand the capabilities of our police department to address important safety issues, including crime and homelessness.
Due to growth within the city and changes in technology, there is definitely a need to update our training facilities and also enhance our current police facilities and stations. The building that we're in, for example, this is a building that is nearly 40 years old, and it has served us well in 40 years, but it's definitely starting to show signs of its age.
So currently, due to our lack of facilities and equipment, we have to depend on other agencies to help us process evidence and solve crimes. We believe that with the new facility, with the expanded resources, we'd be able to process evidence quickly, solve crimes more quickly, and better serve our community.
These bonds are not expected to result in a tax rate increase. The city intends to pay off old bonds before issuing new bonds. Doing so, combined with stable property values and continued new growth, will keep the secondary property tax rate from increasing. This will be a vote-by-mail election. The deadline to register to vote is October 10th. The last recommended date to mail your ballot is October 31st, since all ballots must be received by 7 p.m. on Election Day, November 7th.